Kulebra in the souls of the Limbo. I gotta say, when I played the demo for this, it was definitely a cool experience. I think this is like an RPG, I'm not sure. Let me know if the audio is good. I can raise it up. Kind of on the low side here, so. No, there's no audio settings for this. How? Okay, we gotta raise the OBS settings for this. Gotta work on that, dude. Okay. We're just gonna work with what we have so far. Crash Bash, that's a good option. I could definitely go for that. I mean, I have the new Crash Bandicoot game on Steam. I don't know, it's just because I have a tendency to want 100% all the Crash Bandicoot games, but I know I'm not gonna be able to. There's gonna be that one that's gonna require so much out of me. So, you know, Bitty Cat, please, moderators, I need you to be on your ears for the audio, the game, to see if it's too loud or if it's too good or it's balanced. In death, a new life begins. So this is where you've taken us. You really think we're not deserving of rest? Then wake up. Alright. Simple to the point. Straight to the gameplay. And this microphone's in my face. What should I do, Mumble? So it's like Paper Mario? Yes. Hey, have you... Well, let me check. The audio. Okay, great. Thank you, Bitty. Have you been there for long? Never mind, that's not important. Good thing you're here. Could you give me a hand? I'm Kat. Oh, I'm just an old lady. Pleased to meet you. And you are? Kulebra, eh? And what brings you here? Oh, you don't remember? Another case of amnesia, huh? Not to worry, that's fairly common around these parts. I'm sure your memory will come back when you need it. So where was I? I was about to tell you how I ended up here. Well, you seem to be quite new around these parts, so to keep it simple, let's just say I was trying to help someone, but it didn't quite go as planned. Next thing I knew, I was stuck here in these vines. This is not very much like me. Am I losing my touch? No, it's the kids who are the problem. These vines are thick and strong, so the only way to get rid of them is to cut them. I'm gonna need you to look around for something we can use. Please, I'm counting on you. Hey. Colorado boy, yeah, it looks like paper, yeah. So there is a Discord called Paperverse, and that's kind of like how I found out about this game. It's like a bunch of people that are making Paper Mario inspired games, and there's actually quite plenty of them, to be honest. Well, not, you know, not by the hundreds, but there is like, I'd say 20-30 Paper Mario inspired games out there on Steam or wherever you can find it. Good, those scissors should do the trick. Alright, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's okay, Turquoise. Hopefully you can hear me. And like, this is what I love. I love retro games, I do, but sometimes I need to like show something a little bit different, you know. I need to spice things up, because if I only stream retro games, I'm gonna seriously get bored of streaming. I need to switch it up, you know. Next, we need to get this rock out of the way. The way out of this chasm is through this ancient tunnel. The rock is no longer held in place but by vines, so you should be able to push it aside. You got a notebook. Please take it as a token of my appreciation. This notebook will help you keep track of important information that you learn from others. Why don't you take a look at it? There should already be an entry about me in there. Kulebra the snake. Kulebra is a snake, but that's all we know. Despite only being bones, he's somewhat awake. I'm sure it's strong enough to push it aside. Okay, 1 second. Old lady. You've helped the odd old lady that you found trapped there. She gave you a notebook. Okay, it's basically what we were saying here before. Great job. I knew you could do it. You go in once you're ready, I'll follow. By the way, you should know that you could skip text by holding A. Thank you. I think this game's coming out this year, so this game has probably been in production for maybe 3-4 years now. I know it's dark in here, but there's no need to worry. Doesn't matter how dark it seems, there will be a light along the way. That's how things tend to go here in Limbo. You see, souls with unfinished business arrive here and land right at the core of their biggest regrets. You know, having the name Spirit, I feel like there's sort of an attachment with this game with me. I don't know, it's starting to feel that way. The regret becomes a maze from which they can't escape. A spiral with many dark turns. But there's always an exit for those ready to move on. No soul is exempt from this rule. And that includes you, Kulebra. Sometimes holds you to this place. Although it's rare in this place, but I see real hope in your eye. I believe that your soul will bring light to this place. But ultimately, it's up to you to find out how. Well, it looks like we're almost at the exit. I suspect that you'll need to help others to help yourself here in Limbo. Call it a hunch. Be safe, Kulebra. I'll be around. Chapter 1. A blessing within a curse. Something as little as the chance to make up for one's mistake is invaluable in the hands of the right soul. Damn. Limbo, the land of the dead. Limbo is a place where lost souls with unfinished business find themselves trapped. Damn, that's kind of crazy. Ah. Good morning, sir. My name is Crow. I'm from the local delivery service, brought to you by the Wing Union, and I have a package for you. Package for me? What? Oh, compass. It's not a compass. It's a pocket watch. Okay. Wait, you're Kulebra, right? Yes, I am. Skinny, short, and dead. Fits the description. Anyways, that pocket watch also comes with a message for you. Ahem. Dear Kulebra, use this watch to keep track of time. Look at the bottom of the screen to know if it's day, evening, or night. Time is precious here, use it wisely. I suggest that you head to the city of Plaza. You might find something useful here. Best of luck, signed, the old lady you just met. And that's the end of the message. Apologies if I'm being rude, sir. but you seem pretty lost. You're in Dead Valley, a place famous for its dry land, cold nights, and dangerous falling. Rocks! Bird almighty. Close call. You know what they say, a boulder doesn't strike twice in the same place. Back to what I was saying. The city plaza that the old lady mentioned is nearby. A feather of the wing at your service. What is that? Wet paint. Please do not rest on this bench until the paint dries. I got 2 pearls. Nice. Only those who have proven their kindness by helping another soul find peace will be tested. Those worthy will be allowed within the sanctuary. Okay, so that was a mission. Oh man, I gotta get me a new controller. What will you read? Pearls and you, what are they? Pearls are the region's official currency. Don't forget to always carry a few with you. These precious rocks from space often lands in tight spaces and even inside containers. Pearls are famously shiny. Pearl hunters should investigate any brief gleams they see. I think we should be good there. We can't open the padlock there. Okay. Break anything that you see. Alright, so that has a lock right there. No. Can we go around this thing? Yeah, we could. 3 pearls. Okay, let's talk to the stone. No response. Okay, that sucks. Alright, so we cannot go... let me show you actually. Hold on. I think you'll... It's like the only controller that I've been using as of late because it's like the only one that works for most things. I should have got a new controller like weeks ago, but I'm kind of being sort of like cheap. But this is the Logitech F310. Yeah, F310. And the D-pad, this D-pad is not working as good. So this is like a very cheap controller. You can get it for 15 bucks. It's always on sale on Amazon, and it's you can feel it's like very plasticky. The triggers are they're rough. Like this is hard to the touch. But the L2 and the R2 are sort of decent. The buttons are okay. I haven't really used... no, the analog is good, but the D-pad, I wish they never went with this circular D-pad, because it's, like, awful. And, I don't know if Old Man Gaming Retro is still here, but... I guess I could show you. but this is my Xbox One controller that doesn't work anymore. You know, I don't know if this is the Xbox One core, but it doesn't charge anymore, the battery, or it just doesn't play right. So I still think this could work. This controller could still work. I think I have 2 of these. So if I could fix this and not buy the Xbox Elite 2, which is like $150, and that's a lot of money to put on push those controllers. Okay, so sorry, it's a bit dusty. It's kind of dusty. The D-pad's actually quite nice. By the way, this is like the most random box that I have, but I don't have the controller, but I don't know how I have this, but the Super Pad 64 Plus, it's for the N64. I don't know how I have this. I think I traded like some games to a friend on Instagram like a long time ago, and I think they gave me this out of just like randomness. So like I actually want this controller, I really do. I don't know how much it costs, but I would love to. I just love the design of it. It's so weird. It's such a weird controller. Yeah, it's called the Super Pad 64 Plus. So I just have the box for it, but I don't even have the controller. I forgot because I forgot that I can't highlight my videos anymore, so this might be like a long VOD. I might have to cut this stream into 2 separate VODs, which is gonna be super annoying, but it's all good. Hey Zeldavania, welcome in. How you doing tonight? We're playing Kulebra and the Souls of Limbo. ASMR? You guys want some ASMR streaming? Oh my god, I can't jump! Wahoo! I'm playing a video game. Do you like this? Because I am talking into the microphone in a soft manner. Thank you, Sadie and Joe. I appreciate the kind words. I gotta say, like, I don't get compliments. Nobody owes me compliments in the real world, so, you know, like, people often say, like, oh, we should be kinder to each other. Like, be kind, but by not trying to shut someone down when they're, you know, when they're trying their hardest, when they're trying the best, and, you know, when the best is not good for you. Like, people always say, like, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. But everyone has to have an opinion, like, on how I live my life, how I wear my clothes, or how I do my, you know, haircuts. And it's like, if you want to help, you can help, but don't put me down. But yeah, so far, like, I kind of say this in a jokingly way, but like, Twitch is my family now. I'm just joking about that. I mean, of course I have my own family, but you guys have been very kind. Very kind. Hello there. Welcome to Rosa's Flower Shop. My name's Flora, and the lady over there is Rosa. She's the store owner. Hi, it's nice to meet you. My daughter behind the counter there will help you with anything you need. And feel free to ask me any questions you might have. Something I can help you with? What's for sale? Take a look. Does anything catch your eye? There's only one thing for sale. A perfect flower for beginners. It doesn't need to be watered often. Okay, let's... About the gate. You need to get to the gate open to leave Dead Valley, right? My apologies, but we can't help with opening the gate at the moment. Ask me tomorrow. Maybe I'll find some way to get through that door. Oh, come on. Tomorrow? I mean, we could just buy the flower or the cactus. Yay! I bought the Nuva. Remember, it's a succulent flower. Succulent flower. So you won't need to water it for a long time. And with that, there's a lot of confetti in this game. We're one step closer to our goal. Only 2 more flowers to go. Did you hear that, Mom? Oh, good. Good to hear, honey. Yes, we're one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. You probably don't know, but we're running a liquidation sale. Once we sell all our stock, we'll be moving out. It'll be sad to leave a place with so many memories, but we're moving towards a brighter future. We appreciate the support of all our clients, old and new. Oh shit, Estrella is 15 pearls, but it's very costly. I must warn you, Estrella is an extremely rare and demanding flower. My mother's taking care of that one we have for sale right now. It's a real handful. It requires a lot of dedication and knowledge to raise properly. Because of how demanding it is, we have some restrictions on who we sell it to. We're selling it for 15 pearls, but only to professional gardeners who know how to take care of Estrella. Unless you have proof of being a professional gardener, I can't sell it for you to you. No, I'm not a professional gardener. Hey, don't go in there. That's not part of the store. Did we get another bot? Crow! Oh, hi again. Kulebra. I'm just cleaning up the bench now that's done drying. You could sit here if you want. Although I would warn you, time seems to fly when you're on this bench. You don't want to waste time slacking when you should be doing something important. Speaking of which, I have to get moving and keep making deliveries. Well, this game definitely seemed more like... It feels like more like Super Paper Mario than like a 1,000-Year Door, to be honest. Because I know Super Paper Mario was more action-oriented, so... And I honestly don't even know if this is an RPG. It feels like more like a fetch quest, to be honest. Let's rest until tomorrow, because there's nothing really going on right now. Good day, sir. My name's Crow. Oh, I'm Wait, we just talked. The Wing Union, here at your service. That expression, I know that look in your eyes. I knew it. You do remember me, don't you, Kulebra? I'm glad to know that I won't have to redo my introduction every day now. Phew. Sorry, you must have no idea of what I'm talking about. Allow me to fill you in. Most souls around Limbo forget everything they've done during the day before. It's part of the curse of Limbo. Because of that, these souls are stuck in a loop. Memories only tend to stick if they're tied to a powerful emotion of an action. It usually takes something that leaves a mark on their soul to break the loop. I'm not affected by the curse, of course. Still very much alive and kicking. Us birds can come and go from Limbo as we please, at least while we're still alive. That's why the Wing Union exists. In fact, we helped the many souls in need and exchange and provides jobs like mine. But getting back on track, you might be wondering then why can you still remember yesterday? First of all, I can assure you that you're still very much dead. After all, you did return here at the end of the day. It's very uncommon, but some souls in Limbo can keep their memories through the loops. I don't want makes these souls. That might be a typo. I don't want makes these souls special. I don't know what makes these souls specials. I don't want makes these souls. That could be a typo. I don't know what makes these souls special, but when I saw those shining eyes of yours, I had a hunch you were one of them. Souls are not the only thing around here that can be cursed. Either some items can also be bound to a soul. Yeah, it could be a typo. Hopefully the developer catches that, but found items will return to the place where you found them at the end of the day. Just something I thought you'd like to know. By the way, I thought you would have left Dead Valley by now, but I noticed that the gate to leave this place is locked, and that's not good. So I have a crazy idea that might just work. You've probably heard of the talking boulder by now, the weird boulder near the gate. If the rumors are true, then it may know something about getting that gate open. The problem is that I don't know how to get it to talk, or if the myth is even real. I have to admit that I'm passionate about the mystery myself, but so far I haven't been able to confirm the legend. I don't know anyone who's claimed to speak with it. I've tried talking to it while I'm here during the day and evening, but it won't talk to me. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. You can certainly give it a shot. But rumor has it that the boulder speaks and likes gifts. That's as much as I know. So please let me know if you manage to get it talking. Like I said, I'm a fan of the legend. With that said, I got to resume doing delivery. I guess we could just keep going. Oh, so there is a time. So this game has a day and night cycle. It's basically Majora's Mask. No. Alright, so we don't have an item for that. So this isn't an RPG. I thought this would have been an RPG, but it's not. Because I haven't fought anything yet. Oh, hello there. Welcome to Roso's Flower Shop. My name is Flora. She's repeating herself, so it's kind of like a Groundhog's Day scenario where people forget the day before. All right, so we can't talk to them. Everything else is locked too. So this is the boulder that we gotta make. We gotta make it talk, but we could try. Honestly, if we can't do anything in the city, in the town here, we could definitely move the time and see what else is available. Let's rest until evening. Let's see what happens in evening time, if anything changes. Hey, good to see you again. Is there something I could do for you? What are you doing? Not much, I was just thinking. I want to get the dual live flower we have in the garden to put it up for sale. Unfortunately, I can't seem to find the key to open the garden gate. If I had found it earlier, I would have taken care of this during the day. I'm sure the key's somewhere inside the shop. I never leave it outside. It's no big deal. If I happen to find it tonight, I can always do this tomorrow. Anyways, is there something else you want to talk about? We already talked about the gate. So there's a key that we gotta find. Wow, this game's so pretty. You know what this game reminds me of? There was a Metrovania game. I forgot what it's called. If anyone can remember this game particularly, it's like you play as like a luchador type of protagonist, Mexican luchador, Espanol, and it's like a wrestler kind of protagonist.
What's up, Doc?
Guacamole, Pingo, good to see you. Thank you, Victor, as well. Yeah, this game kind of reminds me of Guacamole, and I actually really want to play that game. I purchased that game way back when on the PS3, and I loved it. Oh, I'm having a good time. I'm having a good night knowing that you're here now. Bug Fables? Oh, that's another Bug Fables. That's like a Paper Mario game as well, right? I gotta play that. So we've played Paper Mario for N64 way back when, like Beanie Cat. You remember my playthrough of that. So the next best step is to play 1,000 Year Door. I know there's a remaster of that game, but I just like to play the original, to be honest. Like if I was to get the remaster of 1,000 Year Door, it's only for like luxury, like to have the game, you know, for my collection. So I can't really do anything here. Maybe if I go into nighttime. Yeah, Pingo, how's your day going? Hopefully your night's going good. Okay. 1,000 Year Door is a pretty great game. I still think the first one was executed better. Oh yeah, I think so too. I love the first game. It's so nostalgic. Wait, can we cut this? Yay! I think because I never got Paper Mario like on release, but I did get the game years down the line. Actually, my experience with Paper Mario was kind of funny. I saw the commercial. I went to Toys R Us, and I saw Paper Mario, you know, for sale. Actually, I think this might have been like 2002 or 2003, but I went to Toys R Us, and you know, they had like a full case of like Saint Anger CDs from Metallica, and then I saw Paper Mario. I was like, oh my god, there's what the hell is a Paper Mario game? What is that? And I was intrigued. I love the box art. I was considering getting it, but I ended up getting Rayman 2 for PS1. Probably not my... You know, now that I know that these games go for a pretty penny nowadays, but... Fuck, I still love Rayman 2. I have a lot of nostalgia with Rayman 2. I mean, eventually I did get Paper Mario for N64, but I don't have the box for it. But You know, I think eventually I'm just gonna like say fuck the boxes and just go get me like some reproduction boxes, and that could just be as good. You know, I like the presentation. I just want to, you know, because all these things in the background, you can probably tell some of the games from looking at them. And I mean, it'd be nice to have the original box for games, but I'm not willing to pay $250 for the game when the cartridge itself is like 45 to 50 bucks, you know what I'm saying? That's just, honestly, I know people have like a sentimental thing with getting the original box, and I totally respect that, but you know, I just don't have the money for that stuff, you know? Colorado Boy says the top 3 best Paper Mario games are 1,000 Year Door, followed by Super Paper Mario, and third goes to Paper Mario 64. I haven't played Super Paper Mario, so I don't really know much about that one. I hope it doesn't have. I really want to get to that game, and I really hope it doesn't have motion controls because it's on the Nintendo Wii, so I don't know. I don't know if it has motion controls. Wait, what's going on here? I hear someone talking. Oh! The key was Mumble. I didn't know Mumble. Been looking for Mumble. The key was... Oh, the... I think the mother's like kind of scolding the daughter here. Oh shit, the mother's like actually giving it to her. About the key. We got some lore. Hey, we got some lore here, baby. 2 pearls! 2 pearls! Is someone there? Oh my god, the boulder's talking to me. Oh, hello there. I don't think I've seen you before. Yes, I am talking boulder. The name's Rocco. I only awaken from my deep slumber in the nighttime. Now, what is it that you want? You need help opening the locked gate behind me, I see? I can help you with that. I've got a trick to reopen it, but I'll need you to do something for me first. You see, the truth is that I get pretty lonely out here. I don't get a lot of visitors when I'm awake, so that's why I wanted to ask you. Could you get me a flower so it can keep me company here? If you bring it to me, I'll help you out. Bro, I bought one. Oh, you got a flower, great. Just plant it here, it should be fine. No, this won't do. What? Bitch, I got you a flower. What the fuck are you talking about? You should be grateful for this. I'm afraid I've miscalculated. I still feel lonely. It looks like I'll need another flower, please. I know it's a lot to ask after I made a promise, but I really need it. Here, take this. I'm sure you can make some use of it. It's a ball of junk? What the fuck? What are you on, man? Don't look at me like that. I know it's not much, but it's all I have. I'm sure you'll find something useful in there if you look closely. Please, I need your help. Bro, give me back my plant, man. Bro, I love finding games like these. You know, like I love the creativity and the wonders of these indie games. You know, this is kind of like how I shine on streams. You know, like I feel like, you know, I really work hard on trying to beat hard games, retro games and stuff, but then we get to this and like I'm a totally different streamer, you know? I'm more expressive. I'm more talkative. Victor and Christ says your tier list is Paper Mario for N64, 1,000 Year Door, Super Paper Mario. Okay, so Colorado and Victor and anybody else that wants to chime in on the Paper Mario talk. What was y'all's first Paper Mario game? Because I think that might make the difference. For me, it was 1,000 Year Door. And then afterwards I purchased Paper Mario, like I think maybe soon afterwards. So, but I never got a chance to play Super Paper Mario, unfortunately. I think maybe you should just keep hitting things. Huh? Wait, you can listen to stuff in the background? Wait, what is this? Okay, I can't lean on this one. Okay, should we keep going or? A 1,000 Year Door was your first one? Okay. Yeah, that could definitely make the difference for sure. But a 1,000 Year Door is such a good game. It's such a masterpiece of a game. It's like one of the best, if not one of the best RPGs, but definitely one of the best Mario RPGs for sure. Because there's so many like RPGs out there, and we don't know what is like. It's hard to say what's a masterpiece. I hear everyone talking like Chrono Trigger is like a masterpiece. I haven't played it yet. Or Final Fantasy VII, or I don't know what else. Final Fantasy Tactics. Like there's so many different answers in terms of what is the best RPG, but you know, it all depends on like whatever someone thinks. No, I can't reach that. Oh. I'm like really getting into this game. Yo, they seriously hide these pearls here. You gotta find them. Yeah, I just think like so 1,000 Year Door has a really great story. I just think Paper Mario for N64 is so classic. About the talking boulder. I tried talking to it. Wow, okay. I met the talking boulder. Okay, we did. You already met him? Oh my gosh, so it's really true. I could die right now. Figuratively speaking, no offense, but it's only awake at night, you say? Oh man, that's a shame. I want to ask for an autograph, but if it's awake only when I'm away, then it's a lost cause. Unless someone else could get it for me? Kulebra, you have to do this for me. Get the autograph. Here, take this. You got a lottery ticket. Please ask the boulder to write its signature on it. Don't worry, this ticket expired a long time ago. About it. Yeah, 64 is comedic. Absolutely, for sure. see, the thing is, like, Paper Mario for N64 has like more of a history. Like, it had it had a big enough shoes to fill, because like the only other Mario RPG before that was Super Mario RPG, Mario RPG for Super Nintendo. So that was the only other RPG to compare it to. And like, people wanted another Mario RPG, but they got this game, and it was still good. Like, you know. But yeah, A Thousand Year Door just has the better story, in my opinion. I also have like a lot of nostalgia for that game. I don't have enough for the Estrella flower. Oh dear, is this something you wanted to talk about? You have to be very, very careful with it. These flowers, even though they seem easy to care for, even just one flower can be quite a handful. You need help getting the gate open? I'm sorry, dear, we can't help you with that. It would be best if you look for another way out of that valley. Anything else you'd like to talk about? Are you curious about the flower I have here? It's the Estrella flower. Raising the beauty properly requires a lot of effort and dedication. I guess you just gotta bump into stuff and see what happens. Wait, I don't know, honestly. So like, Mario RPG was like a partnership with Square, and they just happened to do it. It's kind of crazy because like a year later, Final Fantasy VII happened, and Nintendo couldn't get that for the N64, which is crazy. But however, there may be something useful in this ball of junk if you examine closely. Oh, I forgot I had this. Hairpins! This should definitely unlock the gate. Oh yeah. Bro, I didn't know there was hairpins in this. Oh, we can't lockpick this, but maybe this one we could. This one looks a bit rusty. Yay! Progression. All right, the hairpin broke, fortunately, but hey, progress. Oh, we need 2 more. Oh, he's eavesdropping, like he's eavesdropping. You say it. Eavesdropping. So that's what he's doing with his ears. There was a treasure chest here that I saw. I could probably lockpick it. Yeah, I could probably do that. Well, this is my last one. Go shorty, it's your birthday. You got the bottle message? What? Bottle message you have found can be read at the messages tab in your notepad. Is that even worth it? Oh shit, that's not good. Let's see what it says. Did the game freeze? Oh no, please. Oh no. I think it froze. Ah, no. I wanted to see what happened. Please don't freeze. I think we have to conclude here. Yeah, the game froze. It froze. I really hope there's autosave because I want to see what happens. That's just God saying to get some rest. You're probably right, and God's right too. I'm gonna get some rest soon. Colorado Boy says, for a decade, Tanabe ruined the Paper Mario series, but by banning new original characters and new modified characters, but it's a good thing it's changing now. Tanabe? What is Tanabe? Wait, this could be autosave. Please be autosave. As long as that treasure chest is open. Okay. Hello there. My teacher always used to say that people should never... Do you guys see the screen? Okay, good. My teacher always used to say that people should never reply to emails when they're upset, and I think it's pretty good advice, so I'm sharing this advice with you. P.S. I really like chickens, so I drew you a few. Okay. I don't think that was worth it to get that, but... let's try to... Let's go to the nighttime. Let's rest until nighttime. Tanabe is one of the Nintendo's director. Yeah, they're just making oddball decisions. You know, we need people like Reggie Fils-Aimé again. Like I wish he never quit. He didn't quit, like he retired, but. How could you not notice it there, Mom? I've been looking for it all day. I told you, dear, I didn't realize that I was sitting on it. Sorry for the trouble. I didn't mean to upset you. Sigh, it's alright. I know you didn't mean to, but I wish you pay more attention, Mom. You've been getting distracted a lot lately. Anyway, it's getting late. Let's go to bed. It looks like I caught someone spying. The nerve of some people. I'll keep an eye on you. Oh, I pissed someone off. And the only thing we could do now is like go straight to the boulder. Is someone there? Oh, hello there. I don't think I've seen you here before. Yes, I am a talking boulder. The name's Rocco. Now, what is it that you want? You have something for me? What is it? You want me to sign my autograph here? Sure. Just slip it under me. You slip the ticket under the boulder. Alright, so we signed the ticket. Hey, can I ask you for a favor? You see, the truth is that I get pretty lonely out here. Okay, he's saying the same thing. Flower. We don't have the flower. We gave you one. You didn't appreciate it, so fuck you. We gave you a fucking flower. You didn't appreciate it, so we have to get you a more expensive one because you're kind of living that lavish lifestyle, huh? Yo, Joe, like, when we do the podcast one day soon, we need to showcase these types of games, man. There's so many good games out there that people don't know about. You just have to. Have you got the autograph yet? Yes, indeed. Here it is. Is that the Talking Boulder's autograph? Gimme. You got it for me. I'm so happy. I know this doesn't cover half of what this is worth, but it's all I can give you at the moment. Okay, we got some pearls. We also got the Dead Valley stamp. About the stalking bird. There was a bird that was stalking me. If I know anything about a white bird stalking folks, I think I know who you're talking about. That's probably Pika. She's my cousin. She's always doing shady stuff and getting in trouble. I think she's currently wanted for a series of scams. I don't know. Way to go and rattle your cousin. Fuck. There's a good chance she's eavesdropping on or counting her money high up in the tree. I would recommend staying away from her. About Pika. I think we're good. I have enough money to buy that expensive flower now. Oh yeah, there's a lot of games. By the way, so Joe, someone earlier said that they rated someone on Twitch that was like employee, they were an employee for Acclaim back in the day, and they have like a lot of stories about that. I don't. I might have to look back on my VOD and see who said that, but I would like to see if I could try. You know, if we can try to get that person on the podcast, because that's gonna be juicy material, you know. And I'm also kind of curious to know their story. You know, honestly, you kind of see it all the time. Like, I was like listening to a song on YouTube. I think it was called like there was someone. So the song was you know, the song "Suddenly I See." I think it was by KT Sunnell or something. Suddenly I see, this is what I wanna be. Suddenly I see. How the hell you mean so much to me? So anyways, I was watching the music video, and on the bottom of the music video, someone commented on, so it's very artsy, like the music video is pretty well designed. It's like stop motion, backgrounds looks like a stage, but it's like animated. But the person, like the singer, is like in the background where everything's moving constantly. It's all artsy. So someone commented below and they were like, yeah, I worked on the design. I worked on the art in this music video. I actually worked on that. And they said it was like one of the most fun and memorable experiences they ever had. It's like you could find people that worked on things that people know about. You know, music videos, video game commercials. You always find that. You're asking if I lost something? Actually, I've been looking for my garden key all day so I can get to our Dualive flower. What do you ask? Try under Rosa. Wait, you think I should look for it under my mom? Do you mean on her chair? That's a weird suggestion, but at this point, I'm open for any possibility. Hey mom, could you get up for a second? I want to check under your seat just to see in case you're sitting on the key. You're right, there's the key. How did it end up under your butt? I didn't know it was there, dear. Sorry for the trouble. It's alright, just try to pay more attention to what you were sitting on, okay? I really appreciate the help. There's no time to waste. No, I didn't buy the... Oh, shit. I didn't buy the thing. I forgot to buy the flower that I needed for the stone. I'm so dumb. Oh, hi there. I'm a bit busy at the moment. If you need to buy anything, we'll reopen tomorrow. I'm trying to dig up the Dualive flower to sell in the store. But there are some vines that have gotten a hold of it. I don't know where they came from. I don't know if anything can cut them with, so that's a problem. I can cut it. There you go. Oh, thanks. This is just what I needed. But wait a second. Where did you find these? These are the scissors I lost. I've been looking for them since forever. I don't know how or where you got them, but thanks for bringing them back. Now let's take care of this. Huh? Would you look at that? Well, it seems these vines are a bit tougher than I expect. I have to soften them up before I cut them. Let me get on it. Need help? Wait, you want to help? Well, thanks. You're a lifesaver. But before that, I haven't asked your name. Kulebra? Well, it's a pleasure to properly meet you, Kulebra. Okay, so here's what I need you to do. I need a specific solution to weaken these vines without hurting the flower. You see the flask by the table over there? They're herbicides. I need you to mix them until the resulting colors match the vines. Okay. Purple. The color's purple. Okay. Also, if you mess up, you could always split the herbicides to their basic form with the unmixing machine. The unmixing machine is by the table over there. I'll be working on other plants while you take care of this, okay? Alright, we're gonna mix some chemicals. We need, where the fuck is Heisenberg when you need him? We need Heisenberg for this project. Oh, we can combine. So it kind of has like that Resident Evil combining element to the game as well. Purple. Oh, you got herbicide mix ready. Let me see. Yep, this seems about to be right. But it's not. But still not ready. We need to neutralize it so it doesn't hurt the flower. That will need some syrup extract from one of these trees around here. What? Oh, okay, so you need to find a tree with an X on it. Which I probably might know where that might be. Any game that has a dashing ability is always appreciated. You know, I might sometimes be impatient, but... Uh-oh. Nothing's coming out. Oh crap, can we get it back? Oh, you silly goose. You know, thankfully I was gonna end the stream at like Space Jam, but I'm happy that we're playing this. Like, you handed over the tapping kit. Okay, let's do this. Hey, Knights Willis, good to see you. How you doing tonight, friend? We played Space Jam early on tonight. So I think you might have seen before, but we were playing that Michael Jordan game for Super Nintendo. We beat it on Wednesday. I got sick. I'm still sick. But I thought, you know, the next best step was to play NBA Jam for not NBA Jam, Space Jam for PS1. We beat it. It's actually a pretty short game. And now we're playing Kulebra, The Souls of the Limbo. It's a demo. This game hasn't been out yet, so it's gonna come out soon. Voila, the vines. How's your Saturday going so far? It's about to be Sunday soon. Holy shit, the weekend's going so quick. Wait, was that Mom? Kulebra, dig out the flower and pot it, and I'm going to see what's going on inside. Oh shit, something's wrong with Mom. Phew, don't worry, everything's fine. Mom tripped and fell. Thankfully, she didn't hurt herself. She was actually more worried about Estrella than herself. I have to go back inside. Okay. I'll be by the bridge this evening. I hope you come meet me there. Sorry for the sudden request, but please don't be late. Oh shit, we got a date? I haven't been asked out in a long time. So this is kind of a change of pace. Alright, until evening. Hello there, mate. Kulebra, I'm glad you came. I love to watch the sunset from here. Although it's been a while since I've been here. I guess I've been too busy recently. It doesn't help that I have to come alone these days. Mom doesn't like it here. Not anymore. It brings back painful memories for her. I'm mostly used to come here with my dad anyways. He's the best gardener I've ever known. Probably the best there is, actually. His name's Seed. He's one of the very few plant whisperers. A plant whisperer has the innate ability to listen to the inner voices of plants, to hear exactly what they need. Only a plant whisperer can cultivate an Estrella flower. In fact, the Estrella we've got for sale was cultivated by my dad. Once it's gone, I'll probably never see another Estrella. Even though we know how to take care of it, my mom and I have no idea how to grow one. That's something only a plant whisperer knows. Even though I owe my natural talent to my dad, everything else I've learned came from my mom and my own hard work. He left us when I was very young. I still remember that night. Whoa. Dad and I wanted to leave the house behind to find better grounds for our garden. But Mom didn't seem to like the idea. She kept coming up with excuses to stay put. She's very attached to this place. My parents would often argue about the house. But that night, it was worse than usual. My dad got so angry that he walked right out the door. Whoa. I'm getting goosebumps. He'd done that before after an argument, but he always came back later like nothing had happened. But that night, he didn't return. He had the key to the gate, the one that leads out of Dead Valley. My dad and the key disappeared that night, and we were left to piece together what happened. Mom being the stubborn woman she is, doubled down on her pride. But I know he hurt her like no one else ever could. After that, Mom had a change of heart. Maybe it was just the fear of losing me as well. She agreed to leave this place with me, but only after we sell every remaining flower. And I simply agreed to her terms. For my dad. I've come to understand that the people you love are the ones that can hurt you the most. Shit, dude. I'm gonna cry right now, man. Like, this is crazy. Fuck. Damn. I wasn't expecting this, guys. Like, fuck. That's it is close to home here. Like, this is fuck, man. I had thought that he loved us too. What hurts me the most is that I can't see why he would go without even saying a goodbye. I still miss him terribly. A part of me understands his frustration and why he wanted to leave. Sometimes I want to leave too, but I'm not like him. I'm not a coward. Oh shit. She has some, she's like rebelling after the fact here. I'll sell every remaining flower in our shop and then I'll leave with Mom like I promised. I'm sorry, Kulebra, I got carried away. I guess I'm struggling more than I care to admit. But I feel like things are changing for the better. I know this will be over soon. We'll move to a better place and I'll have you to thank at least in part. That is why I wanted to give you this. We got the Dolive flowers. Don't worry about the pearls. I believe you earned it. Dolive is in the right hands. Thank you for listening, Kulebra. I won't forget your kindness. I should head home. It's getting late and I need to prepare for tomorrow. Have a good evening. Yo, can someone fucking hug me right now? I feel very vulnerable right here. Game's getting pretty emotional. Damn. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Damn. Game got me on that emotional combo there. Fuck. Hit me with the 1 and a 2. Knock me out with the tears and the feelings. There is another flower we should probably buy, but I want to see what happens. Maybe we can give the... Wait, they're talking about me. Hold on. By the way, dear, what happened to that Dolive flower in our garden? I thought you were going to dig it up and put it out for sale. Oh, that, I sold it to Kulebra. You remember the snake who came by our store earlier today? I see. Then where are the pearls? Eek, I mean, I used to buy a new pair of scissors to replace the old ones I lost. Sorry, I didn't tell you earlier. It's alright, dear. You need to buy things for yourself every once in a while. It's getting late. We should probably go to bed. Hey, Mom, do you ever find yourself wondering if he will ever come back? I just don't know what Seed was thinking. Let's go to bed. Good night, Mom. So where's Pekka? She usually catches me eavesdropping, but she didn't come. This game looks nice to play. Yeah, it's gonna come out soon. It's just a demo right here, but I'm ecstatic, you know, can't wait for this game to come out. Originally I thought this would have been like an RPG, but it's not. It's like more so like a fetch quest, to be honest, but the story's pretty strong. Alright, we gave him the... Wait, there's a letter attached to it. Read it for me, would you? I really want to know what it says. Thank you for the help, Kulebra. This is the second to last flower if we have, and I think you deserve it. Wishing you the best, Flora. I see. You know about the Estrella flower, don't you? It must be the last one they have for sale. Sorry, but I need you to get Estrella for me. I know. I know what I'm asking for, but you must know I can't pass up this opportunity. These flowers are like family. They need to be together. Wait, why is he Why is the stone so attached to these flowers? Gotta be a reason for that. I think they missed their sister Estrella. If you help find them, then I won't feel so alone and I won't bother you for more flowers, I swear. Besides, I won't be sending you to do this without help. They won't give you that flower to just anyone. This is what we'll do. First, I'll need you to take this hat. You can use it as proof that you're an experienced gardener. Are you the father? Is this the father that ran away? Hey, you fucking bitch. No. Kulebra, that hat is the only way to get Estrella. You have to get back no matter what. I really hate that bird. That bird's gonna have to pay the consequences. Right. Pekka. The fuck? The fuck's up with you? Aren't you the one I caught eavesdropping before? You're looking for a stolen hat and you think that I'm the thief? I don't know what you're talking about, mister. Are you really accusing me of stealing? Sade Angel, I am so sorry. I saw you comment something before. Sade Joe says, games like this make me feel a lot better about my game dev skills. I don't mean that as a knock. This looks nice. It just generally makes me feel better. Because it's not perfect, but it's still fun. Yeah, honestly, I always felt like the foundation of a great game is that the gameplay is replayable, the story is strong. Yes, there could be glitches. You know, like people still play Fallout, like Fallout 3, Fallout 4, and that game's jam-packed with bugs. So, you know, it probably, like, aesthetically, this game isn't like probably the most shiniest game you ever saw, but you know, it does have a theme here. Alright, 4 pearls. I think we have enough. Wait, okay, I'm sorry. I was scared for a second. I was like, I was hoping that this bird wasn't gonna fly off with the hat. Okay, we got the hat, so we're good. Let's go rest up. Does the face remind you of Mr. Mime? It kind of does. Mr. Mime had a weird looking face, but not my favorite Pokemon, to be honest. I never, like, honestly, I never used Mr. Mime at all. I'm sure you get the. I'm sure you'll get your pearls back if you shake things up a bit. Wink. The fuck does that mean? Well, I have enough money to buy Estrella, but alright, so people say the same things over and again, so we just kind of skim through the messages. You want to buy Estrella? Well, I must warn you, Estrella is an extremely rare and demanding flower. My mother's taking care of the one we have for sale right now. It's a real handful. It requires a lot of dedication and knowledge to raise properly. Because of how demanding it is, we have some restrictions on who we sell it for. We're selling it for 15 pearls, but only to professionals gardeners who know how to take care of Estrella. We do have proof. Hey, that's an official gardener hat, isn't it? Not only that, but I see a distinctive pink ribbon. That means you're a plant whisperer. When did you find time to get that training? It doesn't make any sense. I see what you're doing. You kept it a secret all this time to not overshadow me with your own incredible skills. No way, you're so cool. She said she spells cool with the K. You need to go through a test to prove that you could take proper care of it. Before handing Estrella, I need you to pass this test and prove that you can take proper care of it. Here, fill out this questionnaire and give it back to me when you're done. What's the proper place to raise Estrella? Oh, shit. Which one of these is necessary for Estrella? What does Estrella need to have nearby? Sorry, but this won't do. No, I want to buy it. Okay, what's the near where it sprouted. Okay, let's do that. Which one of these is necessary for Estrella? Are you not? Let's see.
Did you know that Facebook was developed in a dorm room by two naked chicks?
Alright.
Good to see you, friend. How you doing tonight? Are you doing well? I don't know the answers for this. I might have overlooked this. Maybe she could tell me the answers? Nah. Wait, maybe she could tell me the answers. Hold on. Raising this beauty properly requires a lot of effort and dedication. Every day it takes all my time and attention. But don't worry, there are other flowers that... No! Hey. Oh wait, is there a way for me to figure out the flower? It's good to see you, friend. Yeah. Thanks for being here, Malachite. Hopefully you've been having a good week and weekend so far. I don't know what a mulch is. But yeah, how's it going, man? How you doing? Oh crap, it's almost like midnight. I wasn't even paying attention to the time. What's the proper place to raise an Estrella? I mean, my instincts would tell me where it sprouted, but I don't know. Maybe I could look up some answers. Oh, this game's coming out May 16th. That's actually not too far away. Wait, we could probably look at our guide. This is not good. What? Aw, man, I don't know where to find the answer for this. Let's talk to the boulder again. Maybe he could tell me more about the Estrella. Why didn't he tell me the answer? By the way, Malachi, we played Space Jam for PS1. What a fun game. It's like... It was like... No, did I say NBA Jam again? I meant to say... Space Jam for PS1. So we recently finished off playing that Michael Jordan game for SNES, and now it's time for me to teach you all you need to know about Estrella. There are 3 key things you need to remember. First, Estrella can only survive in the same region where it sprouted, so it'll have to stay in Dead Valley to live. Second, Estrella needs constant company. The flower should be fine as long as it feels that someone's with it. And lastly, Estrella needs to receive direct moonlight every night. Okay, I got it. I got it. Oh, shut. Got it. Let me do this quick before I forget. Wait, Grandma? Hey, Kulebra. I want to let you know I have a strong sense that you will face a significant new challenge soon. I'm about to face a big challenge? Huh, what else is new? I kind of hate that I have to talk to this bird every time we start a new day. I mean, you know, we are in Limbo, so everything happens all over again. It makes sense. But I wish we could just move on. What's the proper place? Near where it's sprouted. Okay. Which one of these is necessary for Estrella? Moonlight. Company. Alright, looks like you aced the test. Okay, we got it. And we sold out all the flowers. Mom. Oh no, what happened to Mom? Estrella already? Give me 1 second, I'll be right there. Where are you going? Leave now. Oh shit, what the fuck's happening? I said leave! Bruh. She's the final boss? Espinas. Rosa's dark form. You won't take Estrella from me. What the fuck? Oh, so there is a battle system here.
C-E.
Rosa's refusing to move on. Yeah, so there's that theme there. She lost control and darkness is in her heart. Transform her into her dark form, Espinas. It's only going to get worse if you don't do something to stop it. You have to confront Espinas to help Rosa come back to her senses. She'll challenge you with all sorts of questions. You must not give the wrong answer. If you do, she'll drag you further into darkness. Don't let her darkness take over. Use the notebook if you're having troubles remembering any the details to answer her question. Yeah, I'm the one in control here. Are you even listening? Oh, it's getting juicy now. You probably don't know the first thing about flowers. You couldn't even give me an example of a good beginner's flower. It's Nuva. Big deal, you know some basic information about beginners' flowers. Congratulations. Alright, let's make the next one harder. Tell me this, do you even know why Nuva is so popular among beginners? Want to go with suck? Oh wait. She's regenerating health. Well, you're probably just repeating stuff you already heard. Kulebra, there's something else you need to know. Espinas may try to fool you by asking you a trick question with no correct answer. If she's asking you a trick question, you'll have to refute her question. I believe you use your light to keep her darkness at bay. Hey, I'm the one in command here. Pay attention to me. Let's see if you could tell me from which flower you could extract syrup. None. And you caught my trick question. Yes, syrup extracts come from trees, not flowers. I'm sure you're a fraud. You can't possibly be a plant whisperer. I know I've seen that hat somewhere before, but first, here's a question only a real plant whisperer should know the answer to. What should you do after giving Estrella its required daily hour of sunlight? Estrella doesn't take... What? takes moonlight, not sunlight. I know I've seen that hat before. It belongs to no, it cannot be. No, no, get out of here. Leave us alone, we don't need him anymore. Fuck. She surrounded herself with black vines. The black vines are blocking your way. Wait, the herbicide does not match the vine's black color. It would be a waste to use it as it is. Yo, this is kind of... Oh, the darkness is rising. Please stop. Kulebra, please help her. Maybe these will help, but please try not to hurt her. I see now that Mom never intended to leave this place. She hasn't changed at all. She lied to me. Nevertheless, we have to help her. I'm counting on you, Kulebra. Mom. Game is... We have to combine these two. That's not good enough. Don't waste any time, Kulebra. You've got to get those vines out the way and confront Espenes. There it is, okay. Okay, now we can cut the vines down. The way's clear. Round 2, fight. I mean, you're fighting with questions. I don't like that, but you know, I wish there was another battle mechanic instead of answering questions. But why are you still here? I thought you should leave us alone. We don't need your help, stupid help. What makes you think that we do? Laura wants to leave. If you don't have anything to say, then why are you doing here? You want to leave. You think you can come here and tell me what my own daughter wants? I know her better than anyone else. She's always by my side. Alright, City and Joe, thank you so much for being here, man. Appreciate you so much. I'm gonna hug it out. Have a good night, man. I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow. I'll let you guys know, but Sadie and Joe, I'll talk to you, my man. Thanks for being part of the stream tonight. Where would you even get a chance to hear that from Flora? At the bridge. She was there. I know what's good for her. I'm the only one who knows what's best for her. Say I don't know what she wants, but what gives you the right to lecture me about my own daughter? If she really wants to leave, then tell me, why hasn't Flora left by now? She doesn't want to leave you. She doesn't want to leave me, you mean? I see Flora doesn't want to leave me alone here. She wouldn't hurt me like that. No, she wouldn't do the same as... Can't remember. What was his name? Seed. Seed. Kulebra, you're almost there. Espenes, that is to say, Rosa is starting to get back to her senses. I know this is all still new to you, but you must use your light to clear her darkness away. Just concentrate and put your heart into it. I know you can do it. Take the light. shine thy light on you. Kulebra, what you achieve here is no simple task. Your light is one of hope because it is in your nature to help others. By diving deep into the darkness of their hearts and facing them, you can bring peace to these souls with the shine on your light. The ability to rest in the hand of particular souls with innate kindness in them. A bright soul, and that's what you are, Kulebra. Wow. Wait, let's look at this photo. Ah. Door's locked. Key's right there. But let's look around. Let's see. Check out other things. That I'll never understand why you left us. Mom certainly had her issues, and I wanted to leave the valley too, but we were all in this together. As much as I resent you, I'd be willing to start over if you returned. If you ever get to read this, know that I'm tired and I miss you. But most importantly, even if we don't ever see each other again, you know that I forgive you. Mom has removed Dad's pictures from the walls. I guess that's her way of trying to forget about him. But I still see him. This photo, the photos that are still up, we are all taken by him. To me, they're like looking back at the past through his eyes. I know it's been hard, Mom, but I can't forget him so easily. He's still here in every corner of this house. Shit. Thanks for the hug, man. I know you're probably sleeping by now. Appreciate it, man. Whoa. What is this? Oh no. She's sad. Fuck. Can we give Flora a hug? I'm gonna give her a hug. Oh me. I'm so cold. Just leave me alone. I can't give you Estrella. It's my last remaining piece of him. I miss Seed so much. Please don't take him from me. Come with me. Where's this taking us? I've been doing this for so long, Kulebra. I just want it to end. This is our shop. They argued, the father left. They left one Estrella flower. Photos taken down. Day turns to night, night turns to day. Days go on, months go on. Daughter has grown, stays with mom. Mom's still resentful. Days turn to day. Days turn to night. Night turns to day. Days go by. Months go by. It wasn't supposed to end like this. I was too afraid to lose everything we had here, to change, to lose you both. See, the day you left, I knew I wouldn't be able to forgive you. That's the day I really started dying. I let my fear kill me. I've hurt you both. It doesn't matter to me anymore. We can move on out of this place. So sorry. Here's seed. God damn. Seed flora. I'm afraid of it, Kulebra. I'm afraid to see what awaits me once I go. Regardless, I must go. Time for me to stop lingering and start looking for him. I know he's waiting for us somewhere. I don't think I'll need this anymore. Kulebra, thank you. Oh my. My back really hurts today. When did it get this bad? I guess I'm just tired, very tired. I'll just lie down for a while. Oh. No. 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 God. I have the feelings. I'm gonna cry. Oh. Turtle Wax, I'm so sad. This game is beautiful. The story is emotionally well written. God, I wasn't expecting this game to be like so hard to get through, like emotionally. Basically, the story is like you play as a skeleton snake, and you're going through Limbo, and the day kind of repeats, kind of like like you know the movie Groundhog Day. Everyone does the same thing over and over again, but you collect your memories, you know. So apparently, like, there's an issue. Like, there's this daughter and mother. There's this daughter and mother running a flower shop, but the father leaves because of an argument. But the father turns into a stone, but the mother doesn't know about that, and the daughter doesn't know about that. So they all assume that the father abandoned them, which that wasn't really the case. So the father was really good at, like, as a gardener, he knew how to make very rare and expensive flowers. And one of them was called the Estrella. So the mother held on to the Estrella flower, the one that he made, because she couldn't let go of him. That was like one of the last things that she had in remembrance of the father of her husband. Should do. Fuck. But the day never came. She got stuck waiting, not allowing herself to rest in her bed. I know she was afraid of coming back to this room alone. So this is where Dad's photo ended up. I guess she wasn't hiding them after all. Mom, I misjudged you. I've come to terms with the fact that I'll never quite understand those two, but I can still love them as they are. Yeah, there's plenty of space left in my heart for them. How was the movie, Turtle? I remember you saying you were gonna watch the movie with the wife. I believe it's my turn. It's my turn to move on. I fulfilled my promise, and I'm afraid I don't have much time left to thank you. I'm gonna screenshot this. This is so adorable. Wait, can I not screenshot? But know that I'll always be grateful. Thank you. No, where's she going? Is she moving on? Oh, she's moving on from Limbo. So Limbo's a place where, like, wandering souls with regret kind of stumble across and they can't move forward. I don't know if it's like the place for the dead, but it is a place of regret that people can't seem to come across, moving on from their past life. Holy shit, the flower has aged. The flower shop has moved on. Like, it got rusty here. I'm trying to make things work here, but with Mom gone, why am I still holding on to the promise I made to this place? I guess I'm afraid to make the same mistake Dad did. I know we argued sometimes, but that's because I inherited your stubbornness. I think you were secretly proud of that. Sorry that it took losing you to see things more clearly and to commit to your wishes for this place. Mom, I will fulfill my promise. I swear I'll sell these remaining flowers to someone worthy. Even if the land dries up, even if the house gets run down, and even if it wears me down too. Wow. The whole town has been run down. Has months gone by or something? Or like, it seems like time has passed. In the Valley of Life, there was 5 animals: the snake, the frog, the hare, and the goat, and the bird. Life itself was the fruit that fueled the animals' lives. Peace was no strange concept in this land. Yet at the dawn of a new day, the snake hungered. Maybe driven by need or perhaps by nature, the snakes laid its eyes on the frog. The frog read the snake's intentions and quickly jumped away. The snake began chase. It looks like the mask can be removed. Did I take the mask? Wait, is the frog here? Maybe it arrives probably in the nighttime, I'm not sure. Yeah, Turtle Wax, this game is really nice. It kind of reminds me of like Super Paper Mario, but I don't think there's no battle mechanics in this game. Like you fight, like there was a boss battle that we just faced, but it's like you have to actively kind of gather information. What the? You! What do you think you're doing? I earned those fair and square. You won't get away with this, you stupid dry noodle. Fuck you. Yes, I did. I mean, we didn't take the mask yet. Yeah, it's the same area. Like, oh, there's more. There's more footprints. Oh, the frog's here. Or maybe there's more footprints. I can't go there. That part is inaccessible. 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 I can't talk. Ah! Having one of those nights. We can give the flower to this guy now. You did it. You got Estrella. I'm so thankful for this, Kulebra. These flowers are now together like a family. Shirley was the last one missing. Well, you probably figured it out by now, but the truth is, I'm Flora's father and Rosa's husband, Seed. One night, after a terrible argument with Rosa, I got so angry that I walked straight out of the house. All this talk is making me, like, parched. Whenever we argued, I would come here. This area was my secret place to meditate, collect my thoughts, and that's exactly what I did that night. But just as I was getting ready to go back home, slam, a boulder fell on me, and just like that, I died. Since then, I've been trapped under this boulder, not by its weight, but the weight of my guilt. And even though you could say I'm not responsible for my family's misfortune, their sadness continues to crush me. It was my responsibility. I needed them to sell the flowers and be free, but I've been stuck here. But now you fulfilled my wish. Sorry I've hidden this from you. I had to make sure they never find out I was the one getting the flowers. Rosa would have refused to leave this place if she knew that I was the one getting all the flowers. After all this time, they must resent me. I've already come to terms with the fact that I may never be forgotten for my absence, regardless of what happened. Even so, I would never risk their happiness just for a chance to be forgiven. So I need this plan to work for them. As for my trick to open the door, I have the gate key. I had it with me on the night of my accident. I didn't even know it was in my pocket. You must think that I left the valley with it. Please understand that it was for your sake. Thank you for everything, Kulebra, and farewell. Rest in peace. You placed the gardener hat back to where it belonged. Wait, is he still alive? He's not there anymore. Whoa. That's trippy, man. Alright, we're leaving Dead Valley. I've done well. As you search for your purpose, you managed to bring light to the heart of these souls. Your mission is one of love. I know it's in your nature to help others, but no good deed goes unpunished. But no good deed goes unpunished? Lately, there has been more and more dark souls lingering here in Limbo. I don't believe that this is a coincidence. Someone very powerful is making this happen. I'm not sure who or why. But I think that whoever is preventing these souls from moving on will have noticed your actions. Kulebra, please be careful. Holy damn. I cannot wait for this game to come out. Now that's a fucking demo, man. Like that was like what, 2 hours of content? Shit, dude, that might have been the whole game. I still would have been satisfied with that. It was made with Unity too. That was just a demo. That was just a demo. There's the full game's gonna come out, I think, on May 15 or something, like soon. Yeah, like that could have been the game there. I mean, it's only been 2 hours, like content wise, but that could have been the game there, and I would have been, if I would have spent like $20 on it, I would have been satisfied. Like it was an emotional ride. It was great. I mean, there's still more of this game to come soon, but yeah, I've known about this game for years. I'm just really happy that it's coming out soon, and many more in the full game. There you go. So that was Kulebra and the Souls of Limbo. Love it. Yep, demo right there. Kulebra and the Souls of Limbo. Nice game, I like it. I was happy to play this. I'm really glad people know of this now a little bit. Like, the game got some slight exposure through me in a way.